Hi Leo, this is your April 1st through the 7th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love coming into your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll be looking at love from the past. Spread number 4 is going to be work, business, and finances for this week. And we'll wrap things up with the 5th spread, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Leo. We have the 8 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Cups. We have the Magician clarified by the 10 of Cups. We also have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Cups, and we also have the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, maybe another Leo, or any zodiac sign. Leo, this is a very happy, very loving, very, uplifting, energetic spread. You know, it's like everything you ever wished for is gonna be granted to you this week, and it's gonna happen real quick, real quick. All right. The Magician, the third card from the left, is a card of manifestation, right? And to the left from the Magician, we have the 8 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a card of a wish granted. All right, I know they're supposed to be in the other order, in the opposite order, but if you ask me, that also qualifies as wishing for something, manifesting something, and that wish being granted to you, right? But yeah, the 8 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, like I said, it could be a wish come true, but at the same time, it could be a card of a party. Right? In some tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around the table and enjoying a meal and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around and celebrating. And it's clarified by the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands could be a card of travel. So perhaps, going on a trip or somebody traveling, it could be a part of this. Or it's the Cupid's Arrows card. All right? Perhaps you're going to go out and bam! The Cupid is going to strike you and this person. And yeah, I really, like I said, it's a no-brainer. When the two of you meet, it's going to be a no-brainer that the two of you make a great couple, right? I see it as an instant connection. Like I said, it almost feels like you're going to be struck by those arrows of love. Both of you will be, right? Yeah, the Cupid just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Anyway, the Magician is clarified by the 10 of Cups, right? The Magician could be either Virgo or Gemini, but like I said, it's a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action. The 10 of Cups clarifying it is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. It's also a card of like a massive family-oriented celebration, but perhaps it's not only family, but also like friends are invited. Maybe you're going to some kind of an event, family-oriented with friends. Type of an event, right? Or something like that. But perhaps it's like an instant wish come true. Because we're moving from the 9 to the 10 of Cups, right? The 9 of Cups is a wish come true. And if you've ever wished for a family, or if you ever wished for your happily ever after, that's what's being granted to you with that 10 of Cups. All right. We also have the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is also a family, commitment, marriage card. To me personally, the 4 of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. Perhaps you're going to a wedding this week, Leo. I don't know. And that's where love will find you. You could be meeting this person at a wedding, or like an engagement party, or family, like I said, family-oriented celebration, but other people are also coming, not just family members. Okay, here comes the Knight of Cups clarified by the Sun. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this is the most loving, the most romantic Knight out of all 4 Knights. It's clarified by the Sun. The Sun is your major arcana card. Maybe you're dealing with another Leo, but it could just simply be a way of the universe to say that this Knight of Cups energy is directed at you. And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Alright, so you see how we have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. To the left from it, we have the 10 of Cups, which is the happiest card when it comes to, family and relationships. That card is called the Happily Ever After card. And the Nine of Cups, as another clarifier, is a card of a wish come true. And I personally assume people are usually happy when their wishes are being granted. In the potential outcome, we have more love. More love. The Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups. The Ace of Cups is kind of similar to the Knight of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups is the most loving ace out of all four aces. The Six of Swords could be another travel card, just like the Eight of Wands. But the Six of Swords is a card of moving forward. And the thing about the Six of Swords, things always get better with the Six of Swords because it's an improvement card. Maybe you're going to be relocating or moving in together sometime soon. But with the Six of Swords, things improve. And the Two of Cups right next to the deck is a Soulmate card. We have two people in it, right? And I assume that's you and your person. And it's also a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another. So interesting spread, Leo. I think it's going to happen fast. It could be like falling in love instantly with this person. Some of you could be traveling this week. And it's just, this spread screams happiness, love, and like enthusiasm. It's like really energetic type of a vibe that I'm picking up. All right? Let me know how this plays out for you. I'm kind of curious. Really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. If you are already married or if you're in a relationship, Leo, this spread is for you. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Aries on the table. It feels like a reunion, like a family reunion. All right? Especially if it also revolves around an Aries birthday celebration. We're right in the middle of an Aries birthday season, and the Emperor is an Aries major arcana card. The Emperor could also be a father figure, a husband figure, a spouse figure, okay? And we start with this. We have a couple of sixes on the table, right? The Six of Cups, the first card that came out is a Soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from the past. And the thing about the Six of Cups, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be somebody from the past, or a place from the past, or a situation from the past. And the Six of Cups is usually like very warm, lovey-dovey, welcoming energies, right? And the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success. Perhaps you're celebrating two things on the same day. It could be an Aries birthday party, and perhaps this Queen of Swords is somebody who just got a job or they got promoted, or maybe this person is into sports and they're winning something and you're celebrating that as well, right? Because the Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a cycle that starts, or a repeat of a cycle. Perhaps you're celebrating an Aries birthday party, and this Queen of Swords who is like a relative. They show up, you haven't seen them in a long time, or something like that, But this is like more than one person, more than one person who is a part of this situation, right? We got the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, and perhaps there's even more people. Okay, the Emperor, if it's not an Aries you're dealing with, like I said, perhaps this Queen of Swords got promoted at work and they become the Emperor, they become a boss figure, and you're celebrating that, or something like that. But I do see some kind of a celebration taking place nevertheless. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Mercury is in retrograde. Yes, this is when more people than usual tend to resurface. So we got Justice, the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by Judgment. And we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, it just doesn't feel right. And I know you guys never take anybody back. I've heard you say that before. I've read comments, even though I have seen exceptions. But it doesn't feel like it's going to be an exception with this King of Pentacles. No. Even though they may apologize to you with a Justice card, it could be a major apology coming from them, but you're going to be like, no. Alright, so the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're clarified by Judgment, which is a card of somebody coming back from the past. But with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, no, I don't see this. If you want to think about it, go ahead, right? Because the 9 of Wands is not necessarily a rejection. The 9 of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. It's a card of somebody who is skeptical, suspicious, for the obvious reasons. The 4 of Swords clarifying that perhaps you need to think about it. But, yeah, think about it if you want, but... it's like at this point, it's most likely a no. Most likely a no. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So you got this Queen of Cups who will maybe literally give you money. And you're accepting it. Or it could be in the form of a job offer, a business offer. It could be a bonus. It could be dividends. I don't know. But this Queen of Cups, the first card that came out is giving you the Ace of Pentacles, right? And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is a really good card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances. It's one of the good cards, right? It could be money coming in, right? Because the Six of Pentacles is a card of somebody being very generous, okay? So for some of you, it could be a bonus coming your way, or perhaps more money than you anticipated or thought you're going to get, or something like that. The Six of Pentacles could also be a card of a choice, so this Queen of Cups could be in the position of choosing between you and another person, and they're choosing you, okay? And the Four of Pentacles right next to the deck, I think this is you accepting it. Whatever that Ace of Pentacles is, I think you're accepting it. Because in the Four of Pentacles, the person in it is holding on to a pentacle. That's exactly the pentacle we see being offered in the Ace of Pentacles. I often call the Four of Pentacles the savings account card. That usually means you will have enough money for you to spend a part of it if you want, but you'll still have some money left for you to save for a rainy day. Or you may save the whole shebang. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, clarified by Temperance. We have the King of Wands and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a fellow fire sign, Aries, another Leo, Sagittarius. So here's the deal, Leo. It all depends on who these people are. The Queen of Pentacles is most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Wands right next to the deck, it could be you, Leo, or it could be another fire sign, Aries, another Leo, or Sagittarius. And again, depending on who you are, it could be directly or indirectly related to you. If it is indirectly related to you, then perhaps those two are breaking up or they're fighting. And you may have to step in and cheer one of them up, depending who your friend is, depending on who your relative is, right? If the Queen of Pentacles is your friend or relatives and they're fighting with this King of Wands, or they broke up with them, you may have to come in and cheer up the Queen of Pentacles, or the other way around. For those of you, if you're the King of Wands here, Leo, then this Queen of Pentacles is all stressed out, depressed, crying themselves to sleep. It could be because the two of you are fighting, or because they're going through some kind of unfortunate event in their life, and you may have to step in and cheer them up, or you may have to apologize to them. If you're the one who made this person cry, you may have to apologize to this person, Leo. And that's what you're not expecting. All right, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.